Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Suns stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Clippers. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
2 Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForest from the sideline moments from now. So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Booker, Dylan Brooks out there with House, and it's Green, and it's Williams at the center. And for the Clippers, Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. You take a look at Los Angeles. Remember, they had a long battle in their previous series, so you wonder just how that will affect this series.
Yeah, so they are quite glad they're home for game 1. I imagine they'll have some heavy legs. That was a tight, tough series last round.
And here comes House, leading the fast break. Booker, no good. On offense, here are the Clippers. Inside. Williams with the block.
That's 7'7" wingspan, and how quickly he's able to pogo stick off the floor. Williams has all the makings of a premier shot blocker.
Now, here's MP. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Leonard kicks to Harden. Down low, Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, he is a legit 7 feet tall, so how hard can it be for Zubac to find the rim? I mean, he's already up there.
Pass to Williams. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Bangs home the trifecta.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Brooks with a screen on Leonard. Here's House, and stolen by Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you really got to appreciate Kawhi's presence and the impact it has on the court. I mean, he's a guy who is feared on both ends of the floor, and that gives his team a lot of confidence. Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Floats it up for MP. Brooks, the pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. MP, high post. Leonard's there. A second chance effort. Williams can't hit.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
Kicks it out to Harden. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. From deep, Green. House. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And you talk about audacious. MP going on camera to guarantee not only a win in these conference finals, but a sweep. Holy smokes.
In all my years, I have never heard someone guarantee a sweep. This could be a watershed moment for MP if he pulls this off. But the odds still against him, and there's a good chance he ends up looking forward.
That one, no good. Kicks it out to Leonard. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Leonard's got 8 points.
Flaw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Brooks outside. Brooks setting the pick for MP. And MP throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Beal. Still yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Suns. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Booker. Following the missed shot by Bogdanovich.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside Leonard. Fires the 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He ended up with 41 points and really caught them by surprise with his performance from deep. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Great stuff, Allen. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The shot by House is no good. Clippers leading by 5. Leonard inside. Covered by MP. Good defense by MP. From deep, Brooks. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich, no luck. Phoenix has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. MP with a screen on Harden. Booker against Harden. To the middle. Stolen up. Here's by the Clippers. Suns trail by 5. Lobs it up there for Brooks. To the inside. The shot by Beal, no good.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bogdanovich. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Bradley Beal comes in for Leonard. And Paul subbed in for James Harden. And for the Suns, House comes in for Dunn. And Goodwin subbed in for Butler. MP deciding where to go with it. With the drive, banked in off the glass. House has got 8 points.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Paul passes to Beal. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Shot, high post. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. House has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Allen. Back to MP. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Here's Beal. Over O'Neal. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for LA. He delivered 9 points from 3-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the court for the Suns, we've got Goodwin. Nick Richards out there with House. Then there's Allen. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Beal up top. Guarded by O'Neal. From deep, Collins. That shot missing. Good defense by MP.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Goodwin. Dunn covering. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Goodwin. Bogdanovich, who's checked in for Dunn. And both free throws good for Goodwin. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
MP outside. Launches it. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists tonight.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Paul passes to Lopez. It's blocked. Goodwin feeling it out. MP outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bogdanovich goes in. And it's good. 2 points. Bogdanovich has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Just 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich, no luck. Suns leading by 5. And that one's good. House has got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Paul passes to Lopez. Now Beal. Over Goodwin. Beal can't get it to go.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
MP inside. Bogdanovich on him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Third is Ivica Zubac. And of course Bradley Beal.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. O'Neal against Leonard. Beal taking his time here. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Leonard dishes to Collins. Pass to Bogdanovich. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Now, Booker. Booker going to work inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Leonard attacking. Beal gets a wide-open look. Hands it from downtown.
We talk about guys. Beal's in that discussion.
It's House outside. Drains the three-pointer. House has got 25 points.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Collins setting the pick for Beal. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. Good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense. I like
an interesting postseason for the Clippers. And that'll do it for half.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's Booker. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Clippers trail by 6. Bogdanovich with a screen on Green. Beal against Green. Steps back and shoots. And he can't bank that one in.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And that one's good. House.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And the shot is good.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Outside, Beal. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Beal. Pass to Leonard for the 3. Rebound by the Suns. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. MP against Beal. Beal with the steal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the strike.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Booker. He's got 16. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Back to MP. Shoots a fader. The rebound by Harden. Clippers trail by 7. Zubac a screen on Booker. Zubac no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
MP with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Good work there as it goes. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
I'll tell you something. When you play against Williams, you've got to deny him the ball around the basket. He's just too long if he catches it in there.
Back to Beal. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Clippers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Kawhi puts it down hard.
Another big night in the career of Kawhi. What a devastating player he is. Fun to watch, too.
Suns leading by 10. Now, here's MP. 33 points for him. For Phoenix, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. Free throw drops for House. And so House nails both of them. The Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Leonard looking around. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Coming in fast and furious. Leonard refusing to slow down.
Booker the bounce pass. Puts it up for MP. And stolen by Leonard. And here comes Harden. Leading the fast break. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Leonard against Green. Harden kicks to Leonard. Fades and shoots. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Clippers trail by 13. Now Beal. 12 points for him. Zubac. Williams with the block.
Long arm, size, agility, timing. Williams has all the tools necessary to protect that rim and block shots.
Here's House. And MP pulls it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
John Collins, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And then for Phoenix, Nick Richards. He's checked in for Williams. O'Neal comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Jalen Green. Here's Harden, rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Pass to Leonard. Lock at 6. Back to Collins.
Since halftime, they have really struggled with the three-point shot.
That 3 off the mark. MP, that's for 2. Here's Richards. Zubac's defending. Here's House. Another one falls for Phoenix.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
And so Harden will bring it up for L.A. Trailing by 17. Outside Leonard. Zubac's a screen on O'Neal. And they get it. And the dunk by Zubac.
Boy, don't sleep on Kawhi's passing ability now. He can drop dimes as well as score.
Suns lead by 15. And here is MP. He's got 39. Shot clock at 6. Back to Booker. Takes a 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Booker's got 22 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets...
Phoenix shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. You've got Nick Richards. Dunn is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's House. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Leonard against O'Neal. Leonard, no luck. Suns leading by 18. MP with it. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow.
Well, you got to have some hang time if you're going to pull off that 360. And he certainly has some.
Outside Collins. Lopez, a screen on down. Just 4 to shoot. And Bogdanovich gets to Collins. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And what I appreciate about Collins is he plays his role well, and an efficient player because of it.
The Suns making a change here. Butler's checked in.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Paul outside. Lopez sets a screen for Paul. They get it back. Suns leading by 19. Here's House. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And that's where Lopez specializes. A great rim protector is he.
Booker, he's checked in for Butler. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Over Allen. Clock is at 3. Collins, good.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. With 3, Booker gets hauled in by Los Angeles. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Done against Leonard. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. And he makes the first. And Los Angeles with some changes. Bradley Beal comes in for Leonard. And it's Harden in for Paul. He hits both from the stripe.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Pass to Zubac. Now here's Bogdanovich. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
So Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Collins against MP. There's the triple. And again, it's the Suns missing. Clippers trail by 16 in the corner. Harden. Beal with a screen on done. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Here's House. Phoenix, no good that time either.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Harden against Allen. Bogdanovich wide open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Really good sequence right there. Harden attacks, then moves the ball, and they end up with the 3.
Booker against Harden. The drive by Booker. Outside, House. And good. He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Los Angeles. And for the Suns, Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Brooks comes in for Dunn. And it's Green in for Allen. Here's Zubac. Here's Beal. Zubac with the screen for Leonard to the paint. And the dunk by Zubac.
Zubac really has a good feel and understanding of how to work off of the screen. He can run these sets virtually in his sleep.
Here's House. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Lobs it up for Zubac. Williams with the steal. Booker inside. He's covered by Leonard. Clippers trail by 16. Bogdanovich passes to Harden. Outside, Beal. Shot clock at 5. Zubac a screen on Green. Another shot. Williams with the block. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Williams is 7 feet, but he's also springy, too. He makes the dunk shot look way too easy.
Leonard against Booker. Gets it to go. Down low.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Beal against Green. Now MP. Shoots. Rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 15. Leonard. Oh, the dunk.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Here's Brooks. Beyond the arc. Cleared away by Leonard. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Beal. And the three misses.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Booker fires. Great team. That forced that miss. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Beal. Now Zubac. Kawhi. Harden.
Excellent hustle on the boards that time from Harden. Something his teammates applaud.
Suns leading by 11.
And if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Suns.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Good! Some old school moves in the post. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
I'm standing here with MP after a big win to open the conference finals. There were reports leading up to the game that some of your teammates took issue with a video you posted guaranteeing a sweep. How did that affect you guys tonight?
Some guys had an issue with what I said, but we handled it internally and moved forward. We're stronger than we've ever been, and we feel good about how we're playing right now. We just got to keep our foot on the gas.
Love to hear that, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals.